I'm here at Kalahari Resorts, America's largest indoor water park. I'm on vacation with my family, and I just picked up this $8 Wahl Beard Battery Trimmer from a local Dollar General to see what it can do on the road. So let's head inside, we'll check out the trimmer demo, and I'll show you the resort. What's up guys, I'm Paul D'Onofrio back with you from Groom Reviews. We're getting you comfortable, confident, and clean in grooming. And today, I'm on location in my hotel room at Kalahari Resort in the Poconos of Pennsylvania. I apologize for any lighting issues while I'm here, but I'm working with what I got to get this video out to you guys. As mentioned earlier, I picked up this Wahl Beard Battery Trimmer from a local Dollar General for only $8, which is extremely affordable and the perfect little travel trimmer to take on the go. So this Wahl Beard Battery Trimmer is model 5537-4501. However, model 5537-1801 can be found on Amazon, which includes a bonus personal trimmer for the ear, nose, and brows, and only costs around $12. So if we take a look inside this Wahl Beard Battery Trimmer, you're going to find the trimmer itself, a 5-position guide, 1/16 inch comb, 1/8 inch comb, 3/16 inch comb, blade oil, and a cleaning brush. As far as batteries required, this Wahl Beard Battery Trimmer takes 2 AA batteries, which unfortunately are not included with this particular model. So Wahl claims that the Wahl Beard Battery Trimmer can provide complete precision grooming. So we're going to dive right in here, we're going to trim this up, see how this cleans up, go with the stubble finish. I'll let you guys know what I think, as well as take you around the park on the other side. Alright guys, so there you go. That was a Wahl Beard Battery Trimmer. And as you saw there, I went in with 3 beard combs, 3/16 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch, and then 1/16 of an inch to get down to this stubble finish. Now keep in mind, this is only $8, like I said, so don't expect it to be a Multi-Groom 7000, which is close to $60. It doesn't have all of those features of that. Even the blades, they're not going to be as sharp. But considering that, it did a decent job. So if I had to pick up something quick at a store, or I needed something on the go where I didn't want to bring something that was, more bulky with me, with a lot of pieces, then something like this could work for you. I do have a few issues with this Wahl Beard Battery Trimmer right off the bat with these combs. Very difficult to take off once you snap these in here. I've been pushing on this really hard with my fingers, and it's tough to actually pop it up. Like this one, I'd have to use probably my other hand and get under there to get it off. It's not like some of the other trimmers like Phillips Relco's or even the Wahl Lithium Ion Plus, where we put them on and just pop them right off. For some reason, these are really tight on here, which could be a good thing, because they're not coming off. Second issue is sometimes when you're putting on the actual comb attachment, it might not be perfectly aligned. So like that one, I snapped it right in, no problem, went right in. I did have a problem earlier where I put one in, and then I took a look at it and it was kind of crooked, but you just had to push it back into place, and once you did, it snapped in. If you run across it, just to let you know, when you put your comb attachment on there, make sure you check it before you start trimming so you don't get an uneven shave. So as far as the blades on here, very sharp, had no problem when I was putting the comb attachments on, going through and trimming up the beard. When I took the comb attachments off and I was using just the blade, going down was fine. I was going back up there when I was starting to snag on the skin, and the hairs weren't really cutting. I didn't cut any of the skin, but it was a little snag, and it just wouldn't keep going. Also with these Wahl trimmers, to be expected is that you have to oil the blades. And this model does come with the lubricating oil right here. You can just turn this on. You can put a couple dabs, 1, 2, let the blades go back and forth in there, to keep these fresh, keep them sharp, and you won't have any problems with that. So overall, for somebody who's just traveling on the go, who needs to pick something up quick, this is a great little trimmer. I mean, it's the price of a couple cups of coffee, maybe at Starbucks or something like that. While I'm here on vacation in Kalahari, just popped in the bathroom, did it up, real quick, and I think it looks good. So as I said, this is $8 at Dollar General, but you can get another model that's on Amazon, which comes with an extra precision trimmer for the ear and the nose, and that's only $12. And what's great about these is that you don't have to charge them in the wall. You just pick up some batteries, you pop them in there, I throw it in your bag when you're traveling, if you're on business or if you're going on vacation, just throw it in there real quick, it's ready to go, pop it in, you can go right to the bathroom and trim it up. I think this is a good product, even shave, blades could be a little bit sharper, comb attachments could work a little better, but overall got the job done, and I like the product. All right guys, now let's head out and check out the park. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That does it for us here at Kalahari Resort in the Poconos of Pennsylvania. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a like, comment, subscribe, share. Anything you do to help the channel, I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to check me out on Instagram at Groom Reviews. I thank you again for being here, and I'll catch you next time.